now we are going to contract.
Don't go too hard.
We're going to contract your hand.
Okay. Oh, ow. Oh, ow. That's crazy.
It's best not to resist it. If you try to resist it.
I wasn't resisting it.
Good.
Welcome back to another episode of JustOneFern. Luke's and I here to talk about a whole lot of nothing. Max is here as well. And I have a question for you both. Are we the best, worst podcast?
Well, trick question. We're the best podcast at number 2. The number 1, number 2 podcast.
Yes, that is true. Max?
We're the worst podcast.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just the worst?
It's the worst.
Not the best worst?
The best worst, just the worst?
Nope, this is...
Okay.
It's the worst podcast!
I think we are officially the best, worst podcast.
What makes you say that?
So I did this. So as you know, I'm pretty locked into our channel stats.
Yeah.
I'm like checking like every day.
Yeah, dude.
And all time we have about 2.5 million views across all of our videos.
Well, that's awesome.
Are you fucking serious?
Yes.
Wow.
And so
That's
I
incredible.
decided to
cool.
put that number into ChatGPT. And I said, Chat, out of curiosity, how many channels that have 2.5 million views all time are not monetized? And Chat said, if you have 2.5 million views, it is 99% chance that you are also monetized. And I said, nope. Fine, then we're the 1%.
So he's... What it was
We're
saying,
the low 1%.
Chat, you're wrong.
It was saying that the incredible talent is there to not have made any money off this. It is spectacularly...
Yes. No, it is.
It is
Wait,
skillful
we're the
how
best.
little
worst
We're the best at being the worst.
Yeah, right, exactly.
the best at not having YouTube
Yeah.
monetization.
Yeah.
Right.
Wow.
Yep.
So we...
So that really took me.
So
That's amazing.
That
It
is
ruined
amazing.
my night. Yeah. It ruined my night.
That's incredible.
Yeah.
So I think if we were talking to a human being, they would go, have you thought about doing anything else?
Yes. Yes. Literally. Yeah. We are so inconsistent with numbers. It's crazy.
If it's 99%, that means that some random person just who has nothing interesting to say, if they post it every day, they have a higher likelihood of stumbling into money from YouTube.
Yeah.
That's what it's saying,
Yeah.
I guess.
That's basically what it's
Yeah.
saying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, how does it know 99%?
I don't know.
Oh,
just asked.
this could be based on
This
anything.
could be
Yeah.
Michael told me the other day that he used ChatGPT for like research for a project at work,
Well, that's crazy. Tom.
and he submitted it.
Well, that's a really bad idea.
And-
Can't do that.
That's a really bad idea. Mine. I just had
It
one question.
lies all the time.
Well, that was the issue. He handed it in. They're like, this is all wrong. Like all of this, they're like, you're saying that this architect like built this thing in 1934. He didn't, and it was built 70 years later.
That's
you know what?
hysterical.
Good.
And he didn't get fired?
No.
That's crazy.
Because they want you to use it.
They want
so
you to
this
use it.
happens, and then they're like,
Yeah.
"Oh, we should still keep using the
Yeah.
tool that's
No,
wrong."
You're right. You're
My
right.
company keeps-
75% of the
They
time.
keep asking us every month. They go, what can we do to help you use it more? Not better.
That's what I'm
Not more efficiently.
That's what like a
more.
lot of other jobs are doing that as well. For people I know that have been, their bosses are literally telling them to use it. Like,
Hey guys, we have to assemble a house. We only have screws. How can we make you use the hammer more? That's what they're saying.
Yeah.
That is what
That
they're
exactly
saying.
what they're
How
saying.
nice of a hammer do we have to buy you for this to get done? It can't. We
Dude,
need a screwdriver.
they're
It
using
doesn't
you.
matter.
They're using you to train a robot to get you out of a job.
Right. Which, by the way, isn't going to happen. Have you
Robot's
heard?
getting
Have you heard what's
worse.
happening?
Yeah.
It's finally stopped. It's finally like, oh, we're not making any more progress. Well, what happened? We used
Interesting.
all of the data in the world, and now we can't get any better. What happened? We stole everybody's data without their permission, and now there's no more data left for us to train on. And
Oh. Wait. So this is really happening.
yeah. So the
What's-
bubble's
explain.
finally about to burst. So it's like the program can only get smarter if you feed it more data. So like if you want it to be able to create a new song, like
Okay.
you have to give it other songs to train on.
Okay.
And it's ran out of songs.
It has
per se.
scraped every available free song that it can possibly scrape to train and
Oh.
it still isn't done.
Oh,
And
so
it's-
they
hasn't
have
made it.
There's no more actual data
There
to
is
take
no
from
more
that
data.
that like humans have created.
No.
Yeah, we have
Okay.
to make more data for it to do that, which means it's just to slow down like exponentially.
It is completely stopped.
It's plateauing.
Oh, wow.
And
Wow.
people literally thought they could get away with training it on previous AI data. But
What?
But
Whoa! That's
this is a
stupid.
very common because obviously it's like
Yeah.
taking a photo of a photo of a photo
Yeah,
of a photo.
yeah.
Event, like,
It's gonna go crazy.
and did you know what
the
happens?
pixels are going to get worse and worse and worse.
Do you
and
know
worse.
what happens when you train an AI on an AI on an AI on an AI? You know what photo it generates?
What photo?
It generates a solid block of piss yellow.
Nice. Piss.
You know how when you
Piss.
look into a mirror, how everything
Yeah.
slightly turns green?
Yes.
Oh,
yes,
it
yes.
If
goes
you do the
yellow?
same thing with ChatGPT photo, it becomes piss yellow. Every photo in the world averaged run through the AI 100 times is
Yeah.
piss yellow.
Well,
What is symbolic?
that makes sense.
End
It makes
to
sense.
this nonsense.
that is symbolic. I love that.
I mean, if
I
you were
love
to
that.
literally take
Hilarious.
a picture of something over and over and over again, the quality will just continue to get worse. and
Eventually,
worse
it
and
would
worse.
become all the same color.
Yeah,
and it would become
and you won't even
nonsense.
recognize the picture.
It'd
yeah.
be noise.
Right. That's so wild. I didn't know that was like
That's-
we were
we're-
really
we're
close
like-
to that happening.
Yeah, we're like on the edge. People are finally starting to say it out loud,
Okay.
but like it's a minority that's saying it out loud, and I think we'll find in the next 6 months.
So what
You know,
happens?
it's gonna-
Does the robot then get mad that there's no more data? Where's my data?
It doesn't.
I need more
data. Give
No,
me more
I
data.
think what happens is
all humans unless you give me more
me
data.
more.
all these guys,
Create
all
for
these
me.
guys who need the return, the literal impossible returns that they promised. All these guys
Yeah.
who need these returns are just going to get more and more desperate, and
Yeah.
they're going to just do stupider and more drastic things until something bad is going to happen.
Yeah,
Something really,
a lot of
really
people are
bad
going to
is
lose a
happen.
lot of money. Is what's
Wow.
going to. However,
And I
we
hope
do.
Not us.
I hope
We don't got
Sam
money to
Altman
lose,
loses.
Make
baby.
it.
Money.
I hope
Sam Altman loses all this money.
99%.
That'd make me very happy.
99%.
But that reminds me. So that one of the things I wanted to say was,
Yeah.
all of the advice you see online is you just got to keep trying. You just got to keep. If you keep going, you know, they say all of the people who don't make it have one thing in common: they gave up. Right? Which is
Yeah.
like it's all like it's kind of bullshit
This is
advice.
the Seth
the
Rogen-
only
Seth Rogen
the
thing.
only advice, yeah, it's the Seth Rogen thing exactly. The only advice I've ever seen from content like people who like made it that seems honest was the first time I saw it was from Gus Johnson,
Mm,
which you know he got canceled,
yeah.
and
Yeah.
quite a downturn, and it kind of makes sense that he was willing to say something negative to somebody.
Yeah.
Now knowing that,
Yeah.
somebody like emailed him and was like, "Hey Gus, I love your channel. It's
Mm.
amazing that you're doing so well. I've been trying to make YouTube videos, and it's like it's my passion, and I've been doing it for I don't know however many years. I've put out like hundreds of videos, and like I still only have like 100 subscribers, and I don't get a lot of views. Like, what would you suggest?" And he's like, "Buddy, I think you should quit.
Oh my God.
I'm gonna be honest here. I don't think it's working. I don't think it's gonna work out for you. It's not meant for everybody." And I was like, that was probably really honest advice. And
Yeah.
but how horrible that he put it in a
Yeah.
public
Yeah.
video.
Terrible.
yeah, in a public
Yeah.
video.
I'd be so mad.
It's
Right?
good to have
Honestly, if someone said that to me though, I wouldn't quit. I'd be like, fuck you.
It's good to have the humility to recognize that it is basically all luck. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
Like there's so
yes.
much luck involved, and you know it's just a
Yep.
roll the dice on what happens. Obviously, the more times you play the game, the more opportunity you
Right,
have to strike
right,
it. So like
right.
that's also
Just-
another.
It's like a
another
lottery
argument.
almost. We're just like putting
Yeah.
our name in a bunch
Yeah.
as much as we can.
Exactly.
Jason Pargan was the other person that said it, and he said he was much nicer.
Mm.
He was like, because there was somebody who was like, if you have a 1 out of 100 chance to make it, that means you just got to try 100 times, guys. You can do that.
not-
And
That's
he's like,
not how that
No,
works.
not so.
he's like, that's not what that
Not
means.
necessarily.
It means every time you do it, you have a 1% chance of it working. The numbers
That
don't add
does
up.
not
the number doesn't add up.
He's like, I am very lucky to be doing my job right now, but my job is no longer writing; it's making videos.
Yeah.
And I want to be writing, but
Yeah.
so
Wow. Yeah, it's just insane.
we want to be making videos. So that
I
means
would
that kind of
love
works
to-
out.
Yeah, that's true.
How you doing?
How you doing? Go watch the LeBron video. How you doing?
I watched
Go
that
watch the
one
Nutty Putty
twice.
video on our Patreon.
Nutty Putty video. Check it out. There's new
Yes.
footage. Dude, I sent you guys this video, but one of the rescuers at Nutty Putty, Brandon Koalas, he's been like talking about this beat of the story for like 10 years, like since it happened, because he was there. He was one of the rescuers. Dude, watching his take on everything that happened was really, really good. It made me feel better about the whole thing.
Oh, really?
Like if
interesting.
exploring what actually physically happened during that incident made me feel very anxious, his outlook on it was like, oh, like this is just a genuinely good guy. And he likes caving and
Okay.
he's like, it can be done safely. Like he was just a volunteer. Like no one was forcing him to go. He was just like a popular caver in the area. And he
Oh,
was
wow.
on call in case someone needed to get
Really?
rescued. So he,
Just some dude who
That's cool.
Chill
I
guy.
like that.
just wanted
guy
to
who
talk
likes
about it.
doing it. And he's like, yeah.
But didn't you say there's a bunch of stuff that just came out?
There was footage, never before seen actual footage inside the cave.
But how
Like
dark
the
was
day
it? How
we
dark was
posted
it?
our Patreon video?
Yeah, like, yeah. All of a sudden, like we posted this video, and then there was a ton of activity.
Wild.
We are so ahead of the times. 1%. We are the 1%.
Yes, we are.
Pretty cool.
That is cool.
Crazy.
dude.
So it was dark. It was a dark video.
It was.
Oh, no.
Well, it's just like imagine Cave Crave, but it's actually on the. It's
Oh,
there.
Yeah, that's
Actually,
terrible.
what happened?
I
That's
am going to buy Cave Crave very soon.
No,
I'm so
no.
excited.
There's other caves to
no.
explore.
Why
there's
are
other
you
caves
cave craving?
You can. Come on, you aren't morbidly
You don't
curious.
have
No,
a
I'm
craving
not.
to
I'm
enter that
not.
cave?
I'm really
But
not.
if you could
From the
do
safety
it
of
with,
the couch?
Not
if
when
I
it
could
comes
do it
to-
and like press a button and instantly be out of the cave, I would cave all the time.
That's nuts. No, I have no desire.
I'm interested in getting into these places.
yeah.
I'm just not interested in having to
Virtually,
get
You just
out.
gotta get your greedy little head into every
You just gotta get your
crevice.
filthy little hole into that.
You need
filthy
your
little
hole.
into that
Give me
hole.
your hole. That's what you want.
Knowing that your little holes are in that big hole.
Yeah, you just
gets
want
you off.
holes. All holes with you.
Holes.
You guys
moist.
are gross.
Yeah.
You guys are fucking gross.
You're welcome.
You know it's not gross.
It's not gross.
What if we what if
Go ahead. Go ahead.
what if we tried to recreate? Do it. I know what
I
you,
did. I swallowed.
Oh,
Swallowed
I
in front of the
thought
mic.
you were gonna do this. Ready? Don't smoke. I thought you were gonna do that.
Don't use spray paint.
What were you gonna say?
What if we could recreate some of the pain and some of the suffering that people go through in really high stress situations like this, where they lose control over their body?
What do you mean?
Would you be interested in doing something like that?
What could this possibly
No,
be leading
honestly,
to?
no,
I
I
have
would not.
no idea what this is.
Wait, we can.
Why would
I have a tool meant for healing, and it does help. And I want to just give a huge shout out and thank you to Aunt Boo Boo for providing this tool for me, because it has helped me quite a bit with my back pain.
I don't know.
But
Yeah.
that's setting 2. This thing goes up to 10.
Is this a shock
That's
unit?
This is
It's a tens.
it's a
I
10
knew it.
shock
Yeah,
unit.
What is a
dude.
tens?
You put it on your penis and it makes you come instantly.
Oh!
Well, I
your
haven't.
permission.
Yeah.
Well, I haven't tried that yet, so I can't verify whether. or
What
not
does
Max
this
is,
do?
You put it across your heart and it kills you instantly.
Really?
No, it's
This is an IED, basically.
kind of. Well, it has 2 pads
It's a
that connect to
nail
a
bomb.
battery, and then
Okay.
it pulses electricity.
Oh God.
Oh.
Okay.
it's
So you can like make your muscle flex and shit like that.
it's like
Yes.
shockwave.
Yes, it is shockwave therapy.
Okay.
I want to show you, and I want to do it on you.
Oh no, thank you. But y'all watch you do it. On you.
It doesn't hurt.
No, I'm good. Yeah.
I'll do it.
Max, can I do you first? Then?
Yes.
Where are you doing
Just
it
don't
on our arms?
don't put it anywhere near
You can
my
do it
chest.
anywhere.
That makes me very nervous.
I've done it on my pec.
No, they say you shouldn't do that.
Really?
Yeah.
But it's
they
funny
say
because
don't do that.
I won't put it across my heart. Kill myself
Wait,
instantly. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't think that's safe. Maybe just
This
my,
is
maybe
insane,
just my arm.
Lucas. What is this?
I've always wanted to try this. To put it on the abdominals, and then it feels like you're giving birth if you're a man.
Yeah. I know. I've seen that.
Oh God. This is so sticky. Is the arm acceptable? Okay, is this gonna make me sore or hurt?
Are those sticky? No. They could be sticky. He's used it a lot. This is used.
If this shocks me, I swear to God. Oh God.
Yeah, get in there.
How high?
This is
could
gonna
this could this
depend.
actually hurt me?
No.
Okay.
I don't believe him. See, that's the thing. I don't believe him.
All right, doctor, we're bringing it up to level 1.
Is it on?
Not yet. Hold
Lucas, is it on?
I'm scared.
Lucas, is it on?
on. All right, this is level 1.
No, it's not.
This, doctor, we're going up to level 2.
Have you felt anything?
I
there?
didn't feel anything.
Usually it takes like a couple to start feeling it.
What do you mean?
We are going up to level 3.
3.
Oh! Oh!
We're going back down to level 2.
I feel a tingle. I feel a tingling sensation.
Doctor, we're going up to level 4.
Oh! Whoa! Okay, I feel my arm wanting to do this.
Doctor, we're going up to level 6.
Whoa!
No way, dude.
Aaron, I'm not doing this with
You're
my
doing
arm.
this.
Oh! I promise I'm not
Aaron,
doing
you gotta
that with
try
my
this.
arm.
You gotta try this.
Try it. What
It
do you
feels
mean?
like-
What am I
Okay,
trying?
so be
Okay,
very
okay.
careful. So it goes
Please don't go hard. Don't go crazy.
2 to 5 will make him go like this. Will make his
what
arm
the
contract.
fuck, dude? This is so weird.
So I have to go.
It's on slightly already. I can
2.
feel it.
So 2,
Oh! Okay, back down, back down. Back down, back down.
Oh, that's
Please
where
don't
the
go up all the
novice-
way. I
Yes,
felt like I was
novice.
cramping.
yeah, it's basically it could make you
What
cramp.
the-
Why do you have this?
It's for my Aunt Boo got it for my back because I have
No.
back problems.
This helps your back?
Yeah, because you put it on a really low setting, like 2 or 3.
Oh my
and
God.
and it should go dun dun.
You
dun,
got to
dun,
take this
dun.
off of me.
That's insane.
That's crazy. So I know what this is like. I get to I have experienced it now.
So
That
Aaron,
is so weird.
it's
That's
so
crazy.
you're out of control of your muscle.
I truly have
It's
no
off now.
control. Okay.
Aaron, are you sure you don't want to try this?
Whoa, it's like pins and needly.
It's very fun.
It doesn't sound fun.
No, it's interesting. You got to give it,
It
a
doesn't-
shot.
all right.
You got to try. We'll swap positions.
All right, I'll swap.
Would you like new pads?
No, I'll keep the same.
Aaron,
pads.
you were the one scared of it, and then you get it. You immediately turn it up to max. I'm like, "Oh!"
No, I didn't know. I didn't know where the knob was.
I said be careful. I don't know. After this, I'll show you what
Well,
it's like on a bicep.
Oh, because it starts off feeling.
Like here?
It
Yeah.
just feels pins and needly, and then it's all involuntary. Like
Yes.
it slowly pins and needles, and then it's like
I'm gonna
whoa,
hate
whoa, whoa.
this. Just don't go crazy. Okay?
It doesn't hurt. It feels like when you sleep on your arm.
Your hands are cold.
All right, buddy.
You got bad circulation. Maybe you need this.
Careful who you're talking to. I have the
Yeah,
device.
he's got
in
the-
my
No,
hand.
he's
you're
got
right.
that
Don't.
knob
If you
on.
go up super high, I'm gonna kill you.
All right, doctor, we're going to level 1. No, you normally can't feel this, right? You don't feel that?
I don't feel anything right now.
We're going up to level 2. We are going up to level 3.
I felt it at level 3.
Oh, whoa.
You feel that now, huh?
It's tingly. Yeah,
It's
yeah.
tingly. Down,
Yep.
up.
Whoa.
All
Okay,
right.
that's really weird.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
Now we are going to contract.
Don't go
gonna-
too hard.
We're going to contract your hand.
Okay. Oh, ow. Oh, that's crazy.
It's best not to resist it. If you try to resist it,
I
that's
wasn't resisting
okay,
it.
Good.
Oh, dude, that was crazy.
Stop
What?
resisting. Dude, stop resisting.
Okay, go back down. This is nuts.
So weird.
I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it.
You have no
You're
control.
having too much fun.
It's great.
You're
It's
having so much.
fantastic. Okay, one
Dude,
more time. Ready?
It's like
Ready?
Yeah.
Up.
Yep.
Wow.
You went up too high. You went up way too high that time.
I went up to 6, I think. It goes up to 10, 8.
Don't go up to
Don't go
8.
up to 8.
Do not go up to 8. I'll
8 is
be
like
paralyzed.
8 is like taser.
Yeah. No. I'm done. I'm
You're
done.
You're done?
I'm done. You said one more the last time.
I don't know.
That
That's
was
true.
one more.
I don't know. Aaron, thank you for being a good sport.
Dude, you're welcome.
Thanks.
That was fun.
Good job,
I
good job.
kind of hate that.
It felt a little tingly even after, like for a
Yeah,
couple of
this
seconds.
feels-
I
it
could
feels
feel. I was like,
weird,
ooh,
right?
ooh.
Yeah.
It's. I mean, it literally is stimulating your nerves directly. So it's like,
So Brian Johnson,
Yo, here we go.
the
Jesus
why am I
the
not
millionaire
surprised?
health nut we always talk about.
This
Yeah.
lizard person.
He
Yeah.
does this on his abs, and he does it on the highest setting for like 10 minutes to simulate 10,000 crunches to get more abs.
That's ridiculous. That can't be the
If
same.
this guy was actually about longevity, he wouldn't
wouldn't
be
be doing
dyeing
that.
his hair. He wouldn't be getting himself abs, and he wouldn't be at like 5% body fat.
Yeah.
Because that is very unhealthy. He is such low body fat, he has to take testosterone.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's like, what's healthy about that?
Nothing.
Your body can't regulate itself.
He is a freak. He is a
What are you
freaky
talking
freak.
about?
Oh my.
Oh, you're doing the bicep. Lucas is just doing this to literally flex on
He's
us.
just playing with himself.
Yeah, he is.
He's playing with himself in front of us.
Does it jerk your whole arm up and
Doctor, we are going to level 10.
level 40?
That's
Is that for
nuts.
real?
Yeah.
That's so funny.
The way. No.
The
Oh,
way that your arm perfectly.
I know.
but you're at like a 3 right now.
Because that's what your bicep does, right?
Yeah, yeah. Audio listeners about to be pissed for this episode, dude. He wants to start.
Yeah,
That's so funny. This is a good anatomical learning tool.
It really is, because I did it on my shoulder and I went,
Yeah, and I was like, oh, yeah,
yeah.
right.
Do you stink?
You smell?
no. Hey,
Yeah, that's tough.
Hey.
That's tough. That was tough.
No,
to
that's
smell.
the tens unit. Yeah.
That was tough to smell. What is this?
I've been sweating because I'm nervous to show you guys my new hobby. It's a hobby of mine.
This is your
How
new
often are
hobby.
you doing that? Are you sitting at your desk being like, you know what? I'm gonna play with myself right now.
You know what I would do? You know what I would do is
I'm calling.
I would put this on someone's foot while they were asleep and just crank it to 14.
Dude, do it on their
I'm
calf.
I'm trying to think of the most evil thing to do with this.
the
I
back of
think
your
calf.
neck.
Oh, I think that would be
Oh,
dangerous.
that'd be
I
bad.
don't think you should
That'd be
send
bad.
electrical impulses directly to your spinal
That's
column.
so bad,
It's
dude.
probably a bad idea. I have to talk about something that happened on the bus.
Okay.
And I've been thinking about this for a while. I'm not going to dox us, but I take the bus, and I take the. This is on a bus
okay.
line in Brooklyn. We're not doxing,
Right.
but it's on Broadway and Malcolm X.
Okay.
It's that on the B46,
Sure.
And your address is.
and the address is one. And you're on the bus. There is a section right before Malcolm X Boulevard that is. It goes beyond pothole. It's not even potholes. It's like
sinkholes.
Like a section of the earth is missing.
it's like World War I Verdun is what it looks like. It
What?
looks like it has been shelled for days.
no way. Where is that?
Malcolm X and Broadway.
It just specifically
The
that one.
street, just that one area.
Oh wait, I know what you're talking about.
Because whenever you're on the bus, do you know this video where everyone's on the boat and they're all partying and then they go, whew?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what happens when you're on the B46 and you cross that. And it doesn't matter
That's
how
awesome.
slow they go. But this was me on the bus. There's like a rebound. There's like an initial one. And then it's as if the aftershock is the earthquake. That's what it feels like. You're on the bus and it goes
Wait, I know that. I know.
exactly like
Yeah.
that. You know this rhythm.
I
because
know what you
they,
mean.
They slow down and they go through it slow. There's
Well, that's-
nothing that can stop this from happening.
Well, the first movement
holy
is the
shit.
front
Yeah.
tire, and then the second
Yes.
really big
Is
movement is the back.
where all the weight is.
Yeah.
Yeah,
At the end.
because the bus driver's not thinking about the people. He's thinking
No.
about himself.
No,
he
he's
goes over
Why would it
slowly
think
by
of people?
himself.
It's like I'm
and
gonna
then-
scrape the bottom of this bitch,
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah. Bus driver don't care about us.
But
Why
it's
would he?
and now I'm Pavloved. Whenever I get on the bus and I see Malcolm X Boulevard coming up, I go, oh shit, oh fuck, and I grab the thing. And then I ride it out. It's insane.
Dude, I'm the
They gotta
same
fix
way.
that shit.
Yeah,
It's
they-
ridiculous.
I've like memorized certain parts of the subway system where like I know when
Yeah,
the
yeah,
train's
cer-
about to go like this.
Where it's like we're about to hit a
Where it's- and then you're
crazy
like, whoa,
curve.
whoa,
You're
yeah,
like,
or you hit a curve and you have to like lean to stand
Yeah.
up normally. I have those like memorized.
There's one,
Yeah,
on, the,
yeah,
there's one
yeah.
on the J that's really bad.
Oh,
From
really?
here. Yeah, where all of a sudden you'll be standing and it's like, whoa, oh my God. You know?
Yeah, there's
Fucking
it's
crazy.
going from Lorimer Street to Bedford Ave on the L. It somehow, I don't know why, but it hits a spot where all of a sudden it's.
Oh,
just
I remember
starts
that.
to
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like
and it's back and forth.
Like-
yeah.
So I just always brace myself for it. And it's really funny to see people who don't know that that's coming. And they're like, "What?"
They try and stand. It's like, bro, grab on. Stop
yeah.
being cool and just.
Everyone
Brace
needs
yourself.
to just grab the. People that I once remember I got goo on me. I think I told you guys I got
Yes,
goo
the
on me
goo.
recently.
You got
I
splooge
understand
on
that
you.
like you're taking a risk by holding. You got to hold.
You have
Get
to
over
hold
it.
on.
You got to hold.
And you designate a hold hand.
Yes, right.
That's the dirty
yes.
hand.
That's
Yeah.
dirty hand.
That's
yeah,
your dirty hand. So you get either hand sanitizer from the woman you're with because
Right.
they likely have some,
exactly.
or you get home and you wash your hands.
Right. Yeah.
Now this reminds me of back in the day when I took the bus to and from school. On the way home from school, there was one road that always had the same pothole, and we were prepared for the pothole. And the move was you knew when it was coming up, and you try to sit on where the tire was because there's a big like shell
Yeah.
in that seat.
Yep.
And when you hit the pothole, the goal was to jump in your seat the exact time the pothole hit, and you see how high it could get.
the double jump.
The double jump.
Like
yeah,
on the trampoline.
exactly.
See, you're
That's
doing the
awesome.
opposite.
Yeah,
doing
so
the
you're
opposite of
leaning
it.
into
It's
it.
how high
I
can I
love
get?
that.
And one time we had a substitute bus driver, and we
Nice.
convinced them to drive really fast down this road.
What?
I have no idea how we
Dude,
could have
substitute-
possibly convinced them this.
And he
But
did.
dude, substitute bus drivers were the best.
Right, well,
they
yeah,
wanted
yeah.
to be cool.
They wanted to be cool. They wanted you to
bus
like
drivers
them,
like,
yeah.
I'm only 2 days out the pen, dude.
Yeah.
I'm gonna drive this shit at 50.
I think it was maybe it was the
70.
last day of school or something. I forget why, but we convinced them to go fast, and like I swear to God, me and my friend Charlie hit our heads on the top of the bus. I remember going, "What the fuck? You're too high. We went too high."
yeah.
That's
Dude,
like
crazy.
that only happens when you're getting what the fuck?
Yeah,
What the fuck?
yeah. Wait, no.
Dude,
let me tell you
those
something.
moments are ingrained in my
I
mind.
had a
Of, like
spinal injury
Yeah,
on the
yeah.
bus.
being
dude.
on the trampoline and
Oh my
like
God.
there's
Yes.
a moment where you
Yes.
go too high.
You go a little
You're
bit too
having
high.
so much
Yeah.
fun, and then all of a sudden you got double
All
bounced
of a
a
sudden
little
you're
too
like,
high.
"Ooh."
You're a little off
You
balance,
fall
and you're
a
like
little bit too low.
You think you're gonna die. You
As
think
you
you're
get
about
that, you
to
get
die.
that feeling in your stomach, and like a little bit's great, but more than that, you're like, I'm
Yeah.
dead.
Yeah.
This is it.
You know when you start falling and you start doing this with your
Yeah,
arms?
yeah.
I'm panicking.
Yeah.
I'm panicking.
You look like
Yeah.
a cat. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
God, I loved the trampoline growing up.
Dude, the trampoline was the best.
My favorite.
And it was
thing.
always it'd be best to be the littlest kid because they're the ones who got double jumped.
You're getting bounced
Usually
They
around.
got-
against their will.
Yeah,
Yep.
they got bounced hard.
Because they could go really high and the
Right.
big kids were heavier, you
Yes,
know.
yeah.
So but you were an older person
I
for your
was- Yeah, I
family.
was
Yeah.
older.
You were the
How-
eldest
what are you, like,
child.
40?
I was at least 40 back in the day.
You're not the eldest child anymore.
Yeah. What do you mean?
They had a kid since that was older.
Right.
Yeah, he's older now.
Yeah.
He's older
I
Because
now,
they
so-
adopted
older.
him.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
stopped growing. Yeah, what do you mean by that?
So were you? Did you ever get double jumped?
Were you the?
Yeah, I mean was at one point, but and then I became the bouncer.
That makes
mainly.
sense.
I loved the trampoline. I loved doing it.
Dude, have you guys been on a trampoline recently?
No, I'm too scared.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tear my ACL.
Maybe 4 years ago.
Dude.
How is that?
Bye
recent?
meniscus.
Crazy.
You know?
I hadn't been on one in like 10 years.
Mhm.
And then there was a trampoline set up in my backyard. This was like the last time it was up because whatever, family that comes over, like younger kids.
Sure.
And I was like, oh shit, the trampoline. I hopped on it. I did a couple of bounces, and all I could feel was all of my skin going, ugh, ugh. Every time I jumped, I was going, ugh. And I was like, maybe this is it for me.
Yeah.
Maybe this is it. You know, when you're a
Your
kid, that
skin
did
is
not
tight.
happen.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was like, I can't believe how inelastic my skin has become.
Yeah,
Dude,
Yeah.
it's
That was the only
sag
thing I could feel.
starts.
you were
Like,
like
ooh.
invincible as a kid.
Yes.
You
Yeah.
literally. You
Yes.
felt
But like doing
invincible.
front flips and
Yes,
shit.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
like landing on my spine and just being like, oh, that was crazy.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
if I
yeah.
did that shit now, it'd be bad. It'd be
Or
very
like
my
you'd
bad.
hit the
cousin,
bar a
my
little
cousin
bit, you're like-
smashed out his front 2 teeth on ours.
Ah.
That happened. That was crazy.
There's always tragedies on the
Yeah.
trampoline.
Yeah.
Somebody's gonna get hurt. If you own a trampoline, something bad will happen
Yes.
eventually.
Okay,
Yeah.
now I have to ask, net or no net?
We had net.
No net.
You're a no net family, Max. I
We
gotta
are.
tell you.
There are net families and
There
no
are
net.
net
We
families
are-
and no net families.
Yeah.
Listen, we got
We had
junk
a
in the
net.
yard. We
Yeah.
we are a no
Yeah.
net family. The trampoline was garbage picked. So it was like,
Did you-
not garbage, but like a friend of a friend was like, "Hey, you got to take this off." My dad
Dude,
was
a
like,
garbage
"Yes."
pick tramp.
And
That's
then he
sick.
made weld repairs on it because it
Okay,
was
that's cool.
So
That's
yeah,
cool.
he fixed it. He fixed it.
Did you? Yeah, I also get the suspicion that you were the mix the trampoline with other things.
Yes.
Like a basketball hoop,
Yeah.
maybe.
Not in the back. No,
we had a basketball hoop on.
You did have
Yeah,
a
oh,
yeah,
yeah,
okay,
yeah,
okay.
yeah,
But
that's
you
a
had
good
one that attached.
No, we took a basketball hoop and brought it up.
Okay, that's
Okay,
sick. Okay,
that's sick.
that's cooler. I
Yeah.
like
we would
that.
do
That's fun.
sports
Dangerous.
on
It
the
is dangerous.
trampoline.
That
Do
is
sports on the trampoline.
Yeah,
Yeah.
okay.
So
We could bring
we'd be like, how do we play baseball with the trampoline?
Yeah.
Somehow we'll figure it out.
Or you'd bring the skateboard on there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My brother's friends would box each other on the trampoline.
No.
That's
Like
sick.
literally punch the shit out of each other. I would be like, oh, I don't know about this guy.
That's awesome.
I don't think I'm gonna do this one.
That's incredible. We used to, when I was like really young, we used to play like superheroes on it, of course, and my dad would
Oh,
come
yeah.
on and just double bounce the shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, when the adult came on,
he'd
you'd be
Solomon
like,
Grundy from the DC universe, and he'd bounce us to sky high.
sick.
Yeah, it was pretty fun. But yeah, we had like a net. We had one time that our trampoline got blown like 4 or 5 houses down, like in a
What?
really bad
Really?
Yeah,
storm.
from the wind, dude.
Yeah.
It would
That shit
fly
catches
away
wind all the
Oh.
time.
It's like
Yeah.
a big sail.
Oh, yeah, I guess so.
Yep.
Yep, it's crazy. So we'd be like, where'd the trampoline
Where's
go?
the trampoline?
It bounced away.
Hey, where'd the trampoline go, guys? How did it walk away?
Did you like walk down the street and like you saw somebody else's kids on a trampoline? You're like, that's
No.
suspicious. When did the
No,
Johnsons get a trampoline?
No, I'm pretty sure we just get a call from the neighbors like, hey, your trampoline's over here.
Can you drag
Hey,
it back over?
can you come pick up your trampoline, please? Flew into our house.
Squashed our dog.
Yeah.
Fido.
Yeah. But we had a trampoline. A lot of people had trampolines, if I'm being honest.
Oh, yeah.
It was like the go-to thing. Like you could stay out there for hours, just bounce.
Oh,
Perfect.
Yeah.
I was
Keep
the
the
kid
kids
whould
occupied.
come
Yeah.
over just to go on other people's trampolines
Oh,
because we didn't
100%.
have one.
Nice.
Which I tried very hard to convince my parents, but they were adamantly like, "No, you're gonna get hurt." And I was like, "No, I'm not,
Dude, I'm really
Literally.
smart.
Oh yeah, I'm really smarter than
I
that."
wouldn't do that.
What the fuck?
And
You're
I
not
would-
gonna
I
give me a
would have.
trampoline?
Totally, they were right. I would have broken a leg. I'm sure.
Someone
Knowing
is
me.
going to get hurt on a trampoline is a
Yeah.
guarantee.
Yeah.
Guarantee.
I always really wanted to, because there was like a brief moment where we had just gotten our above ground pool and had the trampoline, and I really wanted to bounce from the trampoline
That is
into
the
the pool.
dream.
That is
And
the
we
dream.
did it. It just
That's
wasn't
sick.
it wasn't gonna
work?
work. Too slippery and it just didn't work. But that's what I wanted.
But
Do a front flip into the
Yes,
pool.
that's what I
Fuck
wanted.
yeah.
pool and trampoline. We had a friend that had a pool and a trampoline within walking distance. That was, and then you get the
that's
trampoline
nice.
all wet.
Yeah, and you
Mm.
slipping and sliding all
And then
over
and then
the
you
place.
then you slide on it and you get a little bit of the trampoline burn.
Yeah, trampoline burn was
trampoline
tough.
burn.
Just unlocked something
Yeah.
in my head. I felt that.
Yeah,
when you said
you
that.
can feel it.
Trampoline
It's
burn. is
different
so
than rug
bad.
burn.
Yeah.
No,
It's trampoline
oh, God.
burn.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's
hurts
because you're
me.
bad.
That
yeah,
hurts
yeah.
me.
You're like rubbing up on like very thick fibers of like
Yeah.
What the
elastic.
fuck is trampoline made out of?
I
It
don't
is
know.
specific,
Trampoline. It's
isn't
made out of
it?
trampoline.
Plastic?
It's made out of
There's
trampoline.
no other material in
It's-
the world like
I
that.
think it's trampoline, right?
I think it's
It's
trampoline.
It's something that can
Ooh.
burn you really bad, surrounding by metal spikes and
yeah. It's
The
like yeah,
springs,
and
the
the
springs.
Oh,
that will
dude, this-
hurt you.
Oh,
Get your like skin stuck
Oh,
in one of the
pinched in a
springs.
spring.
Pinched in a
Dude,
spring.
Leg through the spring.
yes,
hole.
link,
Yes.
yeah, you
Yeah.
leg through the hole.
and then
That-
trying to get out without pinching.
Yes.
leg through
Yeah,
the hole
impossible.
was the most traumatic thing ever, and everyone's
Yeah.
like, "Oh, I'm good, I'm okay,"
Yeah.
and then immediately back to
Yeah,
jumping.
yeah. No, I'm good.
No
No, I'm good.
lesson
Okay.
learned. No lesson.
Yeah, it was for that one moment you were at war and your
Yes.
brother had fallen and you needed to.
The worst is
Oh my
leg
God.
stuck in the hole and then falling backward is like
Yes.
you will break your leg.
Yes.
That was
Yeah.
always
Yeah.
the leg
Yeah.
break.
Yeah,
Thankfully,
but
that
those-
didn't happen.
Those are some of my favorite. Like, I really don't like videos of people getting injured. It makes me like
Oh,
feel bad. But trampoline ones, I don't know what it is. There's this one of this guy trying to do what I was talking about, going from the trampoline into the pool.
Yeah.
But he jumped off of his roof onto the trampoline to get into the pool. That's what he was
Oh.
trying to do, and it did not work.
Oh,
He
God.
could not have
He-
calculated this.
he like
the other way.
bounced and slipped and like smacked his head on. So it was crazy. I gotta show you the video. It's funny.
God.
Yeah, but yeah, the trampoline was the best.
Trampoline off the roof
like
is like I have never seen a video go correctly of someone off the roof because there's
Oh, no.
It won't work.
lots of
It
people
won't
that
work.
it's like if you have a ranch home and a backyard, you're trying
Yeah,
that shit.
no,
we
My mom and dad aren't
yes.
home, I'm gonna be legendary in the neighborhood.
We've seen Project X. We know that
Yeah.
jumping off roofs does not go well. But yeah, that is how I feel when I'm on the subway sometimes. Like I'm midair and I'm like, how is this happening?
You
on the
brought
subway?
this all the way around, didn't you?
What do
You
mean?
got more to say about? Go ahead. Where you
circled
going with
this
it?
all
Where
the
you
way
going
I
with it?
wasn't really going with anything. I just wanted to touch back on the
Touch
topic.
touch base. Yeah.
Well, that was a wonderful wrap up.
That was a good wrap up.
No, I was just one. Yeah, I just
Good job.
because I didn't know if you had a further point with what
The
we were talking
horseshoe
about.
is riding the bus on Malcolm X and Broadway intersection reminds me of my childhood.
Nice,
Yeah,
dude. No,
I like that.
Oh,
except this time I'm actually hurt.
yeah, except this time the old ladies are getting hurt.
I don't know about you guys, but there's been a lot of moments recently where I've been like, oh man, like my body is
Different.
different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My body hurts.
It's
You know
going.
what I mean?
It's going.
What experience recently?
Just like standing up after sitting for a little bit and my knees are sore. Huh?
Yeah. What the
Yeah.
fuck? What is
Yeah,
that?
yeah.
What the hell is that? It feels like I just tore something for 2 seconds. I'm like, wait a minute. Wake up, meniscus. Wake up.
Hey,
You know
do your
what's-
job.
You know what
Yeah.
started happening to me recently?
What happened?
If I am laying down out of bed, I can't pop up out of bed like this. Like normally, like for my entire life, I'd be laying down. I open my eyes. I'm like, nah, okay, stand right up.
Yeah.
If I do that now, I see stars.
Yeah, dizzy
I get
as hell.
lightheaded.
Yeah,
I get
yeah.
lightheaded. I get dizzy. I get nauseous.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, it's not good.
It's not crazy, but it's like I'm like, whoa.
Yeah.
Hold
No,
on.
I
Dude,
get
like,
lightheaded
whoa,
way
like,
more
whoa.
often.
Can we back up
nowadays.
for a second though? Is that how you wake up every morning?
I used,
how I
dude.
wake- yeah,
when I was
yeah.
ready to stand up, I would just be like, all right,
Yeah,
here we go.
No,
I'm up and
there's
I'm
a moment. Yes, Max. Yes, there's a moment that
as long as
happens
it takes.
every morning
Not
where
anymore.
because there's sometimes when obviously I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna stay in bed.
What?
Like I'm tired. I want to stay in bed and sleep in or whatever. But the second that my brain is like, all right, I'm ready to get up. I'm up.
I'm up.
Bang.
Me too.
What?
I literally I like
What?
swing
What do
my
you
legs
mean?
off the bed and I'm walking.
Like
I'm
I'll
on my way.
I'll like scroll my phone for a
Yeah.
minute, like do some other stuff. But
Yeah.
well, here's
Yeah,
the
I'll
thing:
do the
is
same thing.
How
can't-
violent? How
do you mean how
what do you
violent?
do? What do you do? Oh, I sit up and then I wait 3 minutes.
Yes.
That's awful.
Really?
That's
Yes.
such a waste of time.
No,
I'm not- I'm-
you gotta
You got to get up and
peel
up
off
and
the
at 'em.
band-aid.
The first thing I do when I wake up is I throw open the shutters, throw open the sash. That's what I do.
Well, see, I reach from bed, eyes closed, and grab the, and I just do what I can get. So the sun comes in, and then
Yep.
I'll fall back asleep.
That's crazy, Tom.
You fall back
Dude,
asleep
that's
like a
with the
wake
sun
up.
on your face.
Yes.
Wow.
Dude, I just
You're
know
built
that
different,
like
dude.
I do stink.
Your sleep.
when I
You didn't smell that, did you? Thank God.
when I like
Your
get
sleep
up
is
in the
crazy.
morning,
It
I get
is
really
crazy.
excited.
I know this
Dungeon
about-
dweller.
Like I have like a solid few hours to like where I feel energetic, and then
Man.
I know that by the time 3 o'clock hits, I'm done. Like or 2 p.m. I'm done after lunch.
Wow.
My energy is just depleted.
Yeah.
I
So I
feel
wake up
that.
and I'm like, it's go time. Whoosh. And I'm up. I'm up.
I'm definitely the most focused from like once I finally do wake up, but it takes me an hour and a half, I think, to have any of my mental faculties.
Yeah. That's fair too.
Yeah.
I
Cassie, she's like immediately like, so I was thinking,
Oh my god,
I'm the
dude!
same
Dude,
way.
the
I do the
second
same
You're like
the
that?
second
Yeah.
I open my eyes, Sarah is
Wild.
like, I was thinking next Saturday at 7 p.m. I was like, I literally have to be like, please stop, because I'm not going to retain this. Like, it doesn't matter what you're saying. I'm not going to remember.
I won't
this.
know it.
Yeah.
will
I'm
have
the
no
same-
idea.
Yeah.
I do feel so caffeine dependent nowadays, and I don't like it. But
Yeah.
I'm like, I do also like.
Yeah. Sam's the same way as what you guys are describing. She's like, I need my coffee. Like, don't.
Genuinely,
Because
don't
there will be
talk to me.
moments where I will say, like, man, I'm so excited to sleep in tomorrow. And she'll be like, you're not going to sleep. You do not sleep in.
You're
That's
not.
not
You're
a
not a
sleep-
sleep.
You're not
guy.
a sleeper inner.
No. I will if I'm like, if I've been up super late. But like, if I go to bed at a normal time, I'm up.
What time did you wake up today?
10 because I was up late.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
All right. I woke up at 10:30.
I can't sleep in anymore. I used to be a huge sleeper inner. I would
Yeah.
sleep in till 2 p.m.
Dude, I mean, college, I could sleep all day every day.
yeah.
But now I can't.
Now I'm like up at 8. My eyes open at 8, alarm or not, and I'm
Yeah.
like, wow,
Yeah.
okay.
That's
Me too.
So wait,
Weird.
You can't open your eyes and fall back asleep?
I can, but I just feel so shitty after doing that that I'm like, I just got
But you
same
have,
way.
but there's a choice. You're able to make a decision whether or not
once
you're
in a
getting
great
up or not.
once in a great
Yes.
while I'll go back to sleep for like an hour or whatever. You don't have a choice?
I don't have a choice. If I'm gonna fall back asleep, I'm going.
It just happens.
It just happens unless
What do
I
you
have
mean?
something
What do you
mandatory.
mean?
I don't genuinely. This is gonna
What are you
sound whiny.
talking about?
No,
It's
it's
gonna.
not. It's
I'm not saying you guys will. It just will.
Lucas,
Okay.
your sleep has improved a lot from
It
what it
has,
used to
that's
be.
true.
So I don't want to. I'm not
Oh, thank you.
discrediting
No,
you
thank
in
you,
any
thank you,
capacity.
thank you. I appreciate that.
Mhm.
I don't feel like I have a decision whether or not I'm waking up.
It just
most
happens.
of the time. Yeah, it's like it's
Well,
either I cannot sleep any longer or I need to wake up because something's happening.
Now, hold on. I agree. I don't think anybody
There
has
needs
a
to be-
choice of when they wake up. Like, you either need
But
an
you're-
alarm or like, you know what I mean? Like,
You're
you're.
s-
It's the first time. We're talking about you falling back asleep. You have a choice then to get up,
I'm saying I do not.
but that's
You're
not
sa-
true.
oh, but
My point. That's what I
But
was.
that's
just
not
saying.
true. It's not true.
What
You're
saying-
awake.
What you're saying is that if you have the ability and you're not missing anything, you will sleep more.
Yes. Always. Unless true for you.
No, that's true only for you.
Oh, for me. Yes.
Can I ask you
I know
something
this
though?
about you. Yeah.
So, like what Max just said, you either need something that you need to be at or doing, or you just don't want to sleep anymore.
Or I cannot like
Oh, you
because
cannot. Sorry,
because
you
there's
cannot
I
because
cannot.
you get to choose. So it's either you can't
So
or
yeah. It's either I cannot unless I force myself to go back to sleep, which I can do, or like
I don't think you're forcing yourself to go back to sleep. I think you just want to stay in bed.
I don't know.
Is it
the
a
difference.
want or a need?
I
Okay.
can't tell the difference.
That's so crazy town. Now, so here's my big question. I always have something to do. There's always something that you can be doing.
You guys
and
need
that
anything?
I'm thinking, I'm like, I need to be doing
You guys need anything while I'm up?
No, I'm
Okay.
up.
Okay.
I'm
Okay.
good.
Okay.
I don't know that in the morning. When I say
What do you mean?
when I
What are
say
you talking
when I
about?
say my mental faculties aren't there until like an hour into my day,
Yeah.
I don't know anything about my life when I wake up.
You are a zombie.
Yes. Yeah, like I know the name of people
Yeah.
and I know what they mean to me in my life. Any sort of idea of plans, any sort of idea of like what my job is.
You're telling me that every time you wake up, it is as if you are waking up from a coma?
Yes. That's what it feels like.
That's redonkulous.
Every day, Lucas wakes up and he goes, "Huh? What? Your name is Lucas Ronaldo. You live."
It feels like that every morning. You don't
Because-
feel that
no,
way?
that's
a little
concerning.
Bit, a little bit. Once in a while. Once in a while, I'll wake up, or I'll have like a weird thing. Do you guys ever think that you're sleeping in your childhood room, and then you
Oh,
wake
I've
up
had
and you're in
that.
your apartment? And you're
Yes.
like,
Oh, yeah.
Whoa.
It's that
I think that's
feeling.
part of dreaming,
It's that
though.
feeling.
That's.
I think that's part of dreaming.
I
What
feel
do you mean it's that
terrible for
feeling?
you.
Well, yeah, it's like I'm
This
still
is-
half in a dream. Like you know, like when you're in a dream and you're like, okay, I guess this is my reality.
In your dream, you feel as though this is the only thing that's ever happened.
Right. In
Okay.
my head, the only thing that's ever happened is the room I'm in
Mhm.
and like my immediate senses.
Okay.
And then if somebody speaks to me, I'll go, okay, I know who you are and what you're saying to me, but I don't know whether or not what you're saying is important unless you let me know why.
Okay. Now, so I have a really important question because one of my favorite feelings is what you see in the movies or you see in some where you wake up and you go, and then you're up.
Never.
You don't have that?
That's never happened to me once.
That's crazy.
Lucas, have you ever?
Not once.
That's nuts because I wake up and I'm like, sun is shining, tank is
'Cause, like-
clean, let's go do something.
Oh my God. Really?
Yes.
That's a real thing?
Yeah.
I thought that was bullshit.
No, it's a
sold
real
by
thing.
movies.
Now, since I'm in the middle of the two of you, I actually am the happy medium here. I have days in my deepest, darkest depressions that are like what you're describing.
Yeah, no, that's
And-
why I'm
and when
concerned because
things
that sounds like depression.
Yeah, and when things are well in my life, this is what happens. But not quite.
I don't know. When
not
I'm
quite
depressed,
to the impact of you.
I am that way as well sometimes. But there are also sometimes when I'm like,
but even so, it's
new
not
day,
every
need
night.
a new day, need a reset, got to get up and start a new day better. You
So
know what I
wait,
mean?
wait. You're excited to go to sleep sometimes so you can have that feeling.
Yeah, I'm
I'm-
rarely excited to go to sleep.
I'm
if
never.
I'm being
I'm
honest.
never excited.
Okay,
to go to
okay,
bed.
okay.
Yeah,
I never want.
I never wanna go to
want
bed.
if I
anything to
could
end.
not
wanna go to
sleep,
bed.
I would not. Like that's
Yes.
Dude. This would be one of the super. If I could choose a superpower, that might be the superpower I would choose.
Yeah.
Just not having to sleep
Yeah.
would be.
if I just wasn't tired.
Oh,
that'd
I
be
could just
incredible.
dive into whatever I wanted
Yes.
to for the rest of my life.
Yeah, I'd
and
be
never
so
have
excited.
to take. Yeah,
Because there are so many times
sounds
that
great.
like I go to bed and I am tired and I feel tired,
Yeah.
but my brain is like, no.
a million miles an hour.
You have 100
This is
things you need to accomplish
every
right
night
now.
for
Yeah.
me. I'm just like I'm
Yeah, me
falling
too.
asleep, and I'm like, that'd be a great song.
Yep.
I'm the
Oh
same way.
God, that'd be a great
idea.
video.
Yeah.
Oh God,
And then I got to roll over. I got to
And I
voice
forget all
memo
of
it to remind myself in
Get
the
all of it.
morning that this is what you were
Right,
doing.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have that for sure. That's the exactly the same way. But when I wake up, I am not aware of anything.
Yeah, that's so wild to me.
It's like I don't have any.
Your brain truly
I don't
shuts off. That's
I
like
have
a gift.
no information. Well, yeah, in that
And
way,
I
yeah.
think- do you
That's
fall
why I'm
asleep-
such a deep sleeper.
Yes.
I was gonna say
yes.
that.
I'm
I
a
think
very
you
deep
just
sleeper.
you just are a very deep
Yes,
sleeper.
which is really great because I don't have that. I wake up a lot. Like it's the slightest noise, I'll be awake. So like,
Yeah, I
like
toss and
Sam is
turn
the
all
opposite,
night.
where she is like, we say goodnight, she's out, she is not waking up until she wants to,
Wow.
or until
Well-
her body is like, here we go. But then it takes her a little bit to get up.
So Sam, I need to know if you experience what I'm experiencing when I wake up, which is like there is a bliss to it. It's the
Yeah.
bliss of not knowing the weight of the world. I have no idea the weight that is on me when I wake up
Kinda
normally,
nice. It's kinda
which
nice.
is really
feels
which
peaceful.
is really peaceful for like the first
Yeah.
hour. And that's why I'm so pissed off if somebody's trying to tell me something or get me to do something.
That's
Because I'm
fair.
like,
You know what? That's
why
fair. I
do you
haven't thought
care
about it.
so much?
you're like-
Why
you're-
do you care?
You're like
Yeah.
the cutscene in Call of Duty, and it fades up from black, and they're like, "We gotta get you out there right now."
Yes,
They're
yes,
fucking
yeah,
shooting."
yeah,
That's what
yeah.
it feels like. That's what it feels like. They're handing you a gun, and then you're out.
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
that's what
yeah.
it feels like.
And I'm like, no.
Thank God you're awake. The Germans just came and they're fucking bombing us.
And then
Dude,
I go.
just-
then I'm like, I'm going back to sleep.
Yeah.
Fuck this.
That's fair. I haven't thought about it that way. I would be mad too if that's
Yeah,
how I was. If I
yeah,
felt at
yeah.
peace and then people were disturbing the peace. Yeah.
Yeah, I
I'd
need
be a
time
little
to
mad.
adjust.
But,
I do need time to adjust.
I'd go
I get
away.
that.
What are you doing? Why would you do this if you didn't?
Now, my interesting that you say this because as a peace disturber,
a disturber of the
right? As a
officially
disturber of the
labeled
peace,
a disturber of the peace.
You'll hang for this.
as a disturber of the
Lord of
peace,
the Rings.
I get really excited to wake up if I'm like or if I'm seeing people. So like if Sam is there and she's not awake, I'm like, I'm ready to hang out. I'm ready for you to be awake so we can hang out and have
right.
time together.
Oh, that's nice.
You know,
That's really sweet.
that's what I
like
am
that.
thinking. I'm never like trying to be a disturber of peace,
Mhm.
but I am naturally because I'm like, let's
Oh.
get up and let's like
Let's
hang
get
out. Let's
to the
do some-
day.
Hey, I'm excited for coffee. Are you excited for coffee?
I'm always excited.
I've already made it. It's in the it's in the kitchen. I'm ready. I'm gonna be the person that just gets up, has everything ready in the morning.
I
You
love
You bring
that.
her a tray of waffles.
There you go.
Disney's
bacon,
got to hire you.
cakes.
Disney?
Yeah, it's like
I'm
the
in.
beginning of every Disney movie. Somebody's got to make all that food for breakfast tonight.
Yeah, but I'm usually the one that dies.
in the Disney movie.
Yeah.
Oh,
We've
the,
all seen
the
Up.
nice.
Oh, up. Bridge to Terabithia.
Right, exactly.
Fuck that book
R.I.P.
for that.
R.I.P.
Fuck them for that.
All right.
I have one more thing to say about sleep, and it's
Sure.
that
Yes.
because
I
of
like
how
this
my
topic.
apartment is situated, my morning is not.
Mhm.
And then I get up out of bed. My morning is because I have a bunch of storage, so I have a bunch of shit on the right side of the bed.
Mhm.
The bed, there should be like bed and then a small area for me to stand up,
Yeah.
and then bed and then a small area on the other side to stand up. Sarah's is free because she doesn't have a bunch of shit on her side, but I have a ton of shit on my side because I have a bunch of like just random shit. I have like components for guitar pedals. I have like speakers, just like random crap, basically.
Yeah.
So I can't walk on the side of the bed and lay down in the bed. So this is every morning. I have to exit through the end of the bed and enter through the end of the bed. So every morning for me is like this. I wake up,
The picture of that is
like this, and then I go.
You worm
That's
your way down
so
the bed.
funny.
And both of my shoulders crack at the same time every morning, like this.
Oh.
And
That's so
and I'm
funny.
up.
That's so
Which
funny.
is kind of nice to start the day with a bit of full body activity.
Actually, that's
Yeah,
probably
where it's like,
that's good.
in order
That's
to
good
leave the
stuff.
bed, I gotta like
So wait.
Yeah.
So your shoulders crack every morning?
every morning. They both crack at the same exact time.
Wow. So wait.
That's kind
Do
of
you have body? I have body cracks too.
Yeah, I always crack my neck.
all over the place.
My
My
body-
neck's the main one. And
Your
then
back?
my upper back.
I
And
can't do
neck.
my neck anymore.
Wow, that's That's concerning.
I don't know what happened.
I
don't know.
Same thing. I used to be able to crack my neck. I can't anymore.
I can't anymore. I don't force it anymore.
Yeah, well, I guess you shouldn't.
I do my knuckles, my knees, my wrists.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm wristing all the time.
Yeah. Oh, my wrists
Constantly.
don't.
I'm fingering. And
It's
fisting.
my ankles. Every night before I get into bed, and every morning when I wake up, my ankles crack.
Oh yeah.
So it's like when I get into bed, if I like
so goddamn old.
put my ankles back, like when I'm getting in, I
Yeah.
sit on it, crack.
Oh, that's a good crack,
Love
dude.
that crack.
That's a hard one to get, but when
Yeah.
you get it, you're like,
And then I also get it.
Yeah, you crack your knees when you throw them. You throw
Yeah.
your knee.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't like this.
I do this. I go.
oh,
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you hear it?
He does it
Yeah.
all the time. It's awful.
Oh!
You are gonna tear a meniscus. I know I've said it like 5 times.
This is
pod,
the
but
sound.
Meniscus is a thing of the past.
That's
for
the
us.
sound in the action movie when they come up behind the guy and break their neck.
Yes,
Wait,
it
that's
is.
spot on.
Yeah, it
That's
is,
exactly
Max.
what
That's
just
that
happened.
sound
Yeah.
effect.
Oh my god.
My knees just have one single. They go like that.
When you push them out
Yep,
like this.
yep.
I've had that.
If
Well,
I sit for a while, and
I don't
do
like
this-
that crack.
No, it's not good. Do
Yeah.
you want to know something horrifying? You know what
No.
that sound is when you do this with your knee, and it cracks in here.
Mm.
That's the sound of your kneecap popping, colliding with the other bones in your
Patella?
knee. Your patella.
No.
Wow,
That's the sound of your kneecap shifting and hitting the
So
other.
that's
bone.
why
Oh, it's not actually
skeletons-
cracking.
No, it's not breaking, obviously.
Well,
because I
crack
think you have to go to the
is
hospital.
usually the release of air. I believe
It might be a combination of the air, but,
Like, I'm making that up. I have no
Well,
clue.
because we've
I
all
have
heard
no
like a
idea.
skeleton.
The air
move.
bubble
That's
popping.
kind of the same thing.
What?
A skeleton when they walk.
Yeah.
but it's something like
a click clack.
it's something like your muscles are holding all this shit in place, obviously, but your kneecap can go slightly out of place without hurting you, and when it goes back into place quickly, that's
Oh,
the
it's
crack.
like when you let your
That's the
leg
crack.
like this and you can move your kneecap around.
yeah.
Like whew, whew. You know,
I've
what I
always
mean?
done
Yeah,
it.
it's kind of fun. I'm really like so intrigued by this sleeping situation that you have, Lucas. I'm
have
like
you-
I really because for the
Yeah.
longest time I've just thought like, oh, he just doesn't want to fucking get up. Like he just like sleeping too much.
You're just a lazy
it's
piece of shit.
genuinely.
yeah, he's fucking lazy.
Fucking lazy
Yeah.
bum.
I wake up and I don't know. I don't understand why it's important for me to get up.
That's just
It doesn't make any sense to me. Like it's not that I'm like, oh, I have this thing and like these are these things that I want to get done and like they're important to me, so I'm gonna get up and do them.
yeah.
It's something that I would do no problem an hour after waking up. I have no issue with it.
Yeah.
But when I'm in bed asleep, I'm like, I don't understand why that would ever be important. I
Wow.
don't that sounds
Wow.
unimportant. It doesn't make any sense. Like logically, I cannot make any sense out of it.
How does your brain determine though, or like how does your brain get out of that naturally when you have something to do?
That part is because I have to do this the night before. I tell myself, you have to get up. You have to get up.
Oh, so you have to
get up."
mentally prep yourself the night before in order
If
to
I'm
make it.
if I'm gonna wake
That's
up the next
horrible.
day, that's what I have to
That's
do.
terrible.
Yeah, unless it's
stressful.
unless it's work, which like for
Well,
work,
like, yeah, it's like
I'm
every-
used to getting up at that time. But if I'm not
Yeah.
used to getting up at that time for work, if it's my first day of like a job,
Yeah.
I have the night before. I have to mentally prep. Otherwise, I won't wake up. I genuinely won't.
I kind of get that. I see what you're saying.
Wow.
The time when remember for Fredonia, you go for a night. What do they call that?
Oh, this is
Before you go, it's like the summer before you
Yeah.
start.
Oh yes, yeah. I know what you're talking about.
What a
Yeah.
time that
Do you know
was.
this story?
No.
What happened when you guys went? Did they come through the halls banging
with a
pans and
giant
stuff?
Bluetooth
Yes.
speaker and
Yeah.
they woke everybody up. Yeah.
I slept through that.
That's incredible.
How?
I woke up an hour later, and I was like, "Where is everybody?"
They didn't come and get you?
No, apparently they came through. My roommate got up, left me
That's funny.
in the
Didn't say
bed,
anything?
didn't
That's
say
kinda funny.
anything, and then
Max
I
was
would've
your
done the
roommate.
same
I didn't set an
thing. I would've
alarm
done the
because
same.
they're
Yeah.
coming. You guys were roommates?
No, I just wouldn't have. I wouldn't have woken you up.
Everyone that I did that orientation
Son of
with
a bitch.
dropped out.
Really?
Yep, one of
Oh
the
my
kids.
God.
Sorry, not to interrupt, but just small interjection. One of the
Yeah.
kids, he dropped out because the first night that he was on campus, his roommate went to a party, got so drunk that he pissed his pants, and it scared this kid so bad he dropped out. He moved all his shit out the next day. He never came back.
Oh my
That
god!
I was like,
crazy.
that's crazy.
You are a coward. I'm sorry if you're listening to
You
this.
are a coward.
You are a coward. No, he's a coward.
You should have at least spent one more day
You can also he could
He's
have
as yellow as
asked
a chicken.
to change
Yeah.
rooms. He could have asked to change room. Like
He
Right.
could have done
different
anything else
roommate.
to remedy the
Could've been with-
situation.
yeah, there's a
But
million
anyway,
other
But
things.
anyway, that was
Anyway, so I got up and then like I went down to, there's nobody around because
Yeah.
everybody had left. Then I found somebody, an RA or something. I'm like, hey, I think I'm supposed to be like somewhere else right now. And she's like, oh my god, are you serious? And I'm like, yeah. She's like, okay, all right. This has never happened.
you're the
Never
first
happened.
one. This never
And
happened.
then like on the radio, it's like, hey, we got a kid here who
Niner,
something.
niner, we got-
And they're like, really? And then she's like, yeah, can you send over a golf cart? And they're like, yeah. They sent me over a private golf, like my personal golf cart, and I got carted all the way to Armand Petrie's introduction to music industry, and I walked in late,
that's
and he
awesome.
didn't say a thing, which was crazy.
And then he walked in and he went, Kathleen?
yeah.
Wow, that's crazy.
Kathleen.
I
That's
can't
really
believe
so
you're-
crazy.
You went in that is cold as hell, man. The first thing you ever did was enter Armand's class.
Yeah.
That is hilarious.
Yeah.
That is-
Dude, at least you're not so far gone though, because there are people that I know that have like literal atomic warning alarms that like they need in order to wake up. And then even with that,
Yeah.
they are dreaming about the alarm, but
Dude.
still not waking up.
Oh, I've had
Because-
that. I've had it where I'm dreaming that I've woken up and then I'm ready for school and I'm walking. I'm going through my whole process.
Yeah, see,
I'm
that's
still asleep.
Yeah, that blows my mind.
That happened to me like 2 weeks ago. I had a dream that I woke up late for work. And then I woke up and I was like, oh, thank God. And I went back to sleep and I woke up like 3 minutes before work and I went, dude, what are you doing? You should have just gotten up then.
Oh, thank God I'm not late.
Yeah.
What did you? Yeah,
Does
that's
the
exactly
thing that-
See,
what I
that's
did.
what I was
That's
thinking
what
of
I
at the
did.
beginning when
Yeah.
we were talking about that. I was
fuck.
like, you wake up and you go,
Yeah, that's exactly that's what happened. Did you guys see the Louis Theroux doc?
I did not.
Who's that?
So he's this English like documentary guy. He goes around and like he finds like kind of controversial topics or people,
Mm-hmm.
and he like does a documentary style where he like hangs out with them for a period of time.
Okay.
and
Oh, I
just
like
sees
that.
what their life is like,
That's fun.
and then he'll ask them like kind of some hard hitting questions.
Mhm.
Mhm.
And his thing, like when he gets them, or he's like, and do you think that's fine? Like, do you think that's okay and like moral? And they'll go, yeah, man, for sure. And then he'll just sit there and he'll go. It's just like this really uncomfortable
He
silence.
just waits for them to
He
say
just-
something
he just
else.
waits, and they're like, and it's great. So he just did one on the Manosphere.
Oh, okay. So this isn't like people with strange fetishes. This is like people who are pieces of shit.
Yes.
Okay.
Usually people
okay,
are
okay.
pieces of shit.
He's getting one over on these guys.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
I see. I thought you meant that he was hanging out with like guys who were like maybe a little autistic and really into
No,
something and being
no,
like,
no.
you think it's cool to collect Magic the Gathering cards? He's like, yeah. And he's like,
That'd be awful.
That'd be so mean.
terrible. Okay,
That'd still be pretty funny, but it would be so mean.
that'd be funny in a different
Yeah.
way. Okay.
No.
Okay.
He does. So he did this to this like British. He got him so bad. This British manosphere guy who's like all about masculinity and women.
This is Andrew Tate?
Andrew
not
Tate
British.
adjacent people.
Okay.
Okay.
It's like think Andrew Tate, but
Same
people
vibe.
who are trying to grift off of
Like
off
the big
of that.
alpha male.
riding
Yeah,
the coattails.
alpha, exactly. Alpha male. Women should be subservient.
Right.
Loser parasite off of another loser parasite. Got it. Okay.
Yes,
Yeah.
It's right. They're just they're parasite.
Incel-y.
Right.
kinda.
It's what was the term they all used? It was not consensual. It was consensual. No, it was one-sided non-monogamy.
That's their title for themselves?
Yeah.
I
It's-
can't
it's
say
something
you
like
cheat.
that.
Yeah, come
Just
on.
say you cheat.
Just say you
Jesus.
like to bang other
So-
people, but
right,
have a
Just
wife.
say single.
Yeah.
You could say single.
You can say no. They,
it's
well,
different.
you're
they
not
have girlfriends.
Girlfriend's not allowed to sleep with anybody else.
Right,
No,
but he is.
has a
But
lot of
I am
mares in
fine
his
to
stable.
sleep with everybody.
Yeah.
That's what he's saying. He has
Because-
mares in his stable.
So he
Right.
did this with like three,
Oh.
about I think like 3 influencers,
Okay.
and all of them like have a girlfriend and then just sleep with other people on the side.
Okay.
And they're like, no, she's cool with it. No, it's because I'm a dude and I need
Yeah.
this.
Yeah.
And then like he'll be like, can I talk to her? And they're like, no.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting.
And he gets one of them behind the scenes,
So-
and he's like, hey, so like, he says that he sleeps with other people. Is that okay with you? And she's like, yeah, we've talked about
he
it.
beat the shit out of me
and-
last time, so
Yeah, and
Yeah.
it's so tough.
that's really sad.
And then like there's one woman he was talking to, and she was just like telling him all this stuff, and she's like, so what is that? Oh, he can't talk to me right now? You have to go. And it was like
That's crazy.
it was so awful. It was
That's so
so
uncomfortable.
horrible. Like it's like
I mean,
these are like some of the worst people.
Yes.
You know.
At
like-
what point does it stop being girlfriend and start being human trafficking?
Yes,
Right,
literally.
You know,
right,
like
yeah.
that's
And it's
If
like
they're pushing that line
zero
hard.
Yeah.
autonomy type
Yes,
shit. Like
yeah.
that's
and like it I feel like there's this huge prevalence of like I don't know, there's some, it feels like so important to these people, like what like masculinity and like what it means to be a man, like to the point where I'm seeing like people use it as if it's just a fact that like
Right.
masculinity
Yes.
is something that like needs to be like restored
Mhm.
to people.
Yeah.
Like that, I told you about that. The video, it was like a video essay about Marlin from Finding Nemo, and it was about how his story is a story of masculinity, not finding his son.
it doesn't have to be about. Not everything has to
Yeah.
be about
God.
masculinity.
like
You know
yeah.
what's extremely insecure, and like obviously these guys that have to be hyper masculine, obviously they're so extremely insecure. That's why they're doing this.
right,
Yeah.
right.
But it's like it's funny to me that these guys are like claim to be so masculine. It's like, you know who are masculine people? People who don't have to explain how masculine
Right.
they are every
Yes.
5 fucking
They
seconds.
don't have to prove it to people.
Yeah.
They don't think about it. They just are. You know,
they're,
like
they're
I'm
so,
just a dad.
they're so afraid of people looking at them and thinking they're not manly because
Right.
of
Your
anything.
Whole
Right.
life is
Yes.
based on coming across masculine.
Right.
That means you are petrified of
Right.
being like, I don't know, gay or something.
Right.
Yeah.
Yes, yes.
Or like, or it's like
Which
I
in
feel
turn
like I
is
feel like
being
these are,
gay.
Yeah.
well, yeah. I feel like
Metrosexual.
It just is. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, right.
that's fine.
I just taught Lucas about that word the other day.
Metrosexual?
Yeah.
You didn't know
Yes.
about this?
I didn't know about metrosexual. Very interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think
yeah.
these are people who feel like there's this, because there is a pushback on like toxic masculinity and stuff, and like not like being more feminist and like equal, that they feel like they can't be a man, or they don't feel like they can be themselves or something, because they're internalizing like this pushback. And like I can see where they're coming from, but it's like you're internalizing something that's
dude,
not about you.
I think
you know?
any man without proper guidance could become what these people are easily.
Yeah,
Easily. And I think that is
You think so? Any man?
I
don't know. I don't know.
with the
I feel like it's nurture,
with
not
lack
nature.
with the lack of guidance. That's what I'm saying is that any man can be pushed in this direction given the correct
pushed into the
Yeah,
direction.
yeah,
Oh, I
yeah,
see what you're
yeah,
saying.
can
I
be-
thought
there
you
are-
meant
there's-
naturally.
there
would
are-
happen.
No.
Oh,
There are
okay.
obviously it's like a spectrum to get to this point, which is like a
Which is just
big
ludicrous,
extreme and
ludicrous,
ludicrous. But there's a lot of people that are real close.
And there's a lot of people
that
who take
push that.
1 or 2
Yeah.
points from what these guys are
Yes.
saying and go, some of these things make a lot of
Right.
sense. And it's like,
Yeah.
okay, if you listen to all of the other shit that they're saying,
Yeah,
because
it's like building a cult. They're like it's
They're
the
built.
same thing.
It is very cult.
and it's based on history of men being what they're
Right,
trying
right.
to be.
They-
You know,
yeah,
so
yeah.
like they're like, we got to go back to this, and it's really easy to pull from something that has existed before.
But they took an imagined ideal of like 50s America and they
Yeah.
said, we need to bring this back. But like, did that ever actually exist? Maybe like in advertising content.
Right, yeah,
And like
yeah.
maybe in
right.
conservative
It's like an
spheres, but like,
idea that we've
Yes.
like
Yeah, yeah,
we've
it-
post tense or whatever like made up. I think about like this time period.
Yeah,
it's like seeing. Have you ever seen this ad where it's from the 50s that this woman is crying and there's smoke pouring out of the oven? And it's a Schlitz beer ad and it says, "Don't worry, honey, at least you didn't burn the beer." And I'm like,
No.
some guy saw that and was like, those
Yeah.
were the golden era. You know
so
what I
yeah,
mean?
like Mad Men.
And then like I feel like the guys like us will go, "That's funny because that's not real.
Yeah,
That's
that's
not
fu-
real
that's-
life. So it's funny."
Yeah.
But then but I think for a long time I didn't understand that things like that weren't ironic to some people.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
They
Which is
really-
crazy
they
to me.
really think that way. I think that
Yeah.
I look at people like this, like the Andrew Tates or whatever, and I just feel so like sad that they had probably like no love in their life, like
Yeah,
no nurturing, no guidance, no acceptance, no.
A lot of 'em didn't.
Like no cheerleaders to like push them on, like none of
They
that.
had no female role models, obviously, because if they did have any decent female role models or male role models for that matter,
I kind of think it's
I
more
think it's a
male
mixture
role
of both.
models.
Well, it's a mixture of both
Because
because
it's like how do you be positive? Because these are negatively masculine things you're doing. Like,
Yes.
how do you positively like show what it's like to be male if you want to be like maybe traditionally not in the sense that I think that they're pushing, but like what has actually happened in like in real life, you know?
Because, like, I understand, like,
Male.
there are certain things where it's like men being providers. Like, I do understand that as like an archetype. You can understand that as an archetype, but that doesn't mean that an archetype has to be true in every single situation. That's just doesn't make any sense.
Right? Yeah.
If you think of the breadth of human experience,
Oh yeah, yeah.
it's a ridiculous thing to be like every man has to work and every woman has to stay home and raise the kids. Like, that's just not how life is. There's 8 billion of us.
Ridiculously unrealistic.
stupid.
Yeah.
It's so stupid.
It's like, sure, that could be, I guess, somebody's life, but it's not. But again, they're taking it to such an extreme where it's like they are being culty.
They
Yes.
literally human
Yes.
traffic women.
Yes, they're
Yes,
like
they do.
They are.
This literally treat
Andrew
women
Tate
as
They're
didn't he?
disgusting.
Didn't he?
They
Yeah.
are disgusting,
Pretty sure.
deplorable.
Yes,
human
he went to
beings.
prison.
Crazy, dude. Yeah, so I feel like there needs to be like I feel like it'd be really great to see a push for like because I feel like there is a giant group of people who like are maybe suffering from like this void that they feel like they don't know how like where to hang their hat. They don't know who to be anymore because like maybe they haven't had these good figures and like all they've had to fill that void is like these Andrew Tates and these bad people.
Right.
Like it'd be nice to see somebody talk about like how to be positively masculine, you know?
Yeah.
Like what does that mean? Like I don't know. Like I think
I just think
I
it's
think
not
just-
that extreme.
I think it's
Yeah.
just
We're
be a
gonna
good
extreme.
person. I don't think it has to be a
genuinely,
male female thing.
You,
It just
you
be a
can
good
be
person.
a caretaker without being like, oh, I have to be the breadwinner. You know?
You know? Yeah.
You can take care of people and
Yeah.
be kind. Like,
Yeah.
but that's
I
just
think
like,
it's
that's just
security
being
in
a person.
yourself. It's feeling secure.
Yeah.
Knowing that you yourself is like that is because you are and you identify as a man.
That's okay.
Then you are
and that's
manly.
fine. And whatever you like, it's okay to like.
Yeah, it doesn't.
You don't
change
have to
anything.
work out. You don't
Right.
have to. I mean, you should because it's healthy.
Right.
That's about it.
Right.
You know.
Yeah, it's those kind of anything like people don't want to be viewed as feminine in any way when it's like we are just all experiencing the human experience at the same time.
Yeah.
And you
Right.
can enjoy
Also,
anything.
things that are
Right.
masculine and feminine are 100% culturally constructed. Like,
Right.
also, this is another thing, too. When people say things like gender is a social construct, they're not saying men and women don't exist. They're saying that every culture has different expressions of masculine and feminine ideals. There's plenty of cultures on Earth where women lead the fucking pack. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Where
Right.
women make the main decisions and the men are doing other more domestic tasks. So, like, that's what people mean when they say that.
Yeah.
This is a
Yeah.
social construct.
Like they're not saying
masculinity and femininity are social constructs.
yes.
Yeah.
They're not saying that like having a boob is a social construct. They're not saying that we made up boobs.
Because people don't understand the difference between gender and sex, but that's a
Well,
that's a whole
yeah.
other conversation
Yeah, that
we
is
can
a
get
whole
to.
other
But,
conversation.
but it's the same thing with masculinity. It's like
Yeah.
masculinity is socially constructed, and
Like
if
you're not born knowing that a dress is for girls.
No.
You will never know that unless somebody teaches you.
No,
that.
if you grew
Right.
up in a vacuum and your parents dressed you and raised you as a girl for your entire life, you would be feminine. You would present as feminine
Right.
in a vacuum. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, at least maybe I mean to that aspect, just to your dressing. Maybe not how you're acting.
Yeah.
You know? Like that's just literally it is not anything. It is not one way or the other without us assigning it meaning.
Yeah.
You know?
I think the best, like, I think the most masculine thing that people can do is, if you really need to provide for people,
Yeah.
if you really feel that deep down, which I think we all kind of do, as like
It's nice to
if-
take
if
care of people.
society, like shows
Yeah.
you, like, yeah, it's like maybe provide doesn't need to be monetarily. Be there,
Right.
care for people, like do things
Yeah,
for
you
people,
could provide
help people
emotionally.
out, provide
Sure.
emotionally. Like it's
Mothers
if you
provide
feel
more
the
feminine
need
stuff.
to provide, don't do it in a way that is good for you. do it in a way that's good for the person that needs it, that needs the.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I know it's
These
so
are
crazy
such
to say,
basic
but
concepts
it's
that it's hard to almost explain. Like,
I know.
hey, you should do good things for other people, not for
Right.
yourself. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? Like, it's
Yeah, and I mean that's it comes
fundamental.
when I think about those other people that are pushing the manosphere. It's like those people don't know how to do that. They don't know how to think about other people.
No, and,
They-
and their
Right.
whole act is extracting from other men who are confused.
right,
Like their
Right.
their
Prey on the
entire
weak.
business
It's prey on the
model is
weak.
taking
of
on
it.
weak people.
Yeah. It's
Which is-
they're exploiting people who are suffering. and
Exploiting
it's not
people
right.
who suffer is not masculine.
Right.
You know who I've seen who does a good job is this guy named Healthy Gamer.
Oh, I like this guy.
Have you seen
I
him?
like this guy.
Sounds
He's
healthy.
great. He's a Harvard psychiatrist who wanted to be a monk, and they told him to go back to medical school. And like,
Oh, that's fun.
He's
story.
the liberal Joe Rogan.
yeah. But he's pretty cool. He's chill. He's just like, no, like you guys, like I don't know why you guys are like being weird about this, but maybe you should like meditate a little bit, and maybe you should just talk about your feelings and like just. It's very plainly spoken.
It's like it's very
really
basic.
nice.
It's very basic advice, but it's good
Yeah.
advice. Like he has good
Yeah.
things to say. Where it's like, okay, like if I was a guy and I did not feel secure in who I was, I would like this, and this would make me feel better. And
Yeah.
I'm like, that
Yeah.
is good. That is
Right.
yeah.
Like one of the
Good
things he
resource.
says is like, and this is a thing I think with feeling like what men want to feel masculine with is like confidence. You want to feel confident in like the actions you take and like the
Yeah.
things you do and the things you believe, and like that's good thing. I mean, I like that. That's a good thing. But it's like,
good.
how do you do that? Like, and I
Yeah.
think like maybe the Andrew Tates might be like, you gotta lay down the law, right? But
Yeah.
he's like what you do if you want to be confident is you make a choice and you follow through on it. That's it.
Literally
That's
it.
literally all there. Like, just make a choice, follow through on it, and that's confidence. And you won't have it to begin with, but once you're done, you'll have the confidence of knowing I made the choice and I followed through on it, and I did that.
Yeah,
That's good.
people think confidence
Yeah.
is like, I know everything, I'm doing this. Confidence is like, I might not be 100% that this is going to work out, but I'm going to do it.
But I'm choosing
But I'm
to
choosing
do
to do it.
Yeah.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
Right.
That's the confidence.
Yeah.
It's not,
Yeah.
and it's not that, right, and it's not that you're, you have no doubts.
Because that's
Yeah.
foolish.
Right.
Right. And it's also like I think it's like, just don't try to not be embarrassed about things, especially things that you like. This is huge.
Don't be
Yeah.
afraid of embarrassing
Yes.
yourself. man.
Yeah.
Like,
And,
it's
or
'cause-
being wrong.
Right. Yeah. Like I lived the majority of my life being embarrassed of like everything. I was always so afraid of like everything. Then like, but now I
feel that, yeah.
much different. Where I'm like, like making a fool of yourself leads to good stories. It leads to fun. things.
Yeah.
It leads to enjoying things. Like if
You
you
have
are so
to.
afraid of being embarrassed, then you are going to miss out on so much amazing things.
Enjoying your life is so jester, bro.
Dude, it really is.
Stop. What is
Dude, you
that?
really gotta stop.
you don't know. Okay,
What's
we
jester?
can't get on looks maxing, but
Oh
jester is okay. We're not going to talk about clavicular. We should probably wrap this up. And
What the
I'll
hell?
talk to you guys about it
I don't
Okay,
want.
yeah,
after the
I
pod.
I don't
after
wanna
the pod.
talk
We'll-
about
we should wrap it up. We
clavicular.
should wrap it
We
up.
should wrap
Okay.
it up. But in conclusion, I do
Yeah.
think that there are a lot of. You all right, man?
I got a hot date tonight
Oh,
with my girlfriend.
nice, dude. I think that.
How my balls? How my balls? How am I supposed to perform tonight?
I think
This is
there's
going to ruin my masculinity.
It's gonna ruin the tour.
a lot of. There are a lot of healthy examples out there. I think we need to list them. One of them being Aragorn from Lord of the Rings.
Of course. Yes. Yes.
Healthy,
Great choice.
masculine man.
Great
Yes.
choice.
Positive masculinity.
A
Right,
leader
yes.
who understands that the leader holds the sword but does not use it unless needed.
Right.
That's not exactly the
Yes.
phrase. Live by this. No.
That's
Cautionary.
not it.
What is that?
Live by the sword, die by the sword.
Guys,
we're
no,
doing it again.
guys,
We need to
we're
cut
doing
off.
it
again. We're doing it again. All right.
Close this video.
We love you all.
Yes.
We love you all. That's all that we got for today. Thank you so much for listening.
Seek help.
Please subscribe. Please subscribe. Follow us on all social media. Go watch the LeBron video if you haven't. Go to our Patreon, $1. Watch the Nutty Putty video. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next week.